Hello, and thank you for joining me here at High Priestess Healer. Um, Today we're going to do a video for the Cancers. My Cancer Nation, thank you for coming and any likes on the way in. I already did a spread here for the next 2 weeks, or till the end of March rather. And so the bottom of the deck here we have Three of Wands, and that's, waiting for your ships to come in. You've put a lot of effort into something, into several things, because there's three, two are behind you and there's one you're waiting on. So you're succeeding in life and you're having passion. And right away, the words peace and healer came to me because I was shuffling some of the oracle decks. And as I shuffled them on the top, I found not only one but two peace. So you're starting to have peace from within, which is most important. And that peace is bringing you good luck. That peace is bringing you better relationship harmony. Better, you're being able to have, get more answers and have more strength. Okay. And your dreams are starting to come true. Okay. You're starting to prosper now. Okay. You're starting to travel and move into a new direction or plan for traveling. Okay. And all because you started out with a motivation. Your first card was an Ace of Pentacles, and you really took off with it, and put your effort into it, made something of it, nurtured it to grow, put all your creativity into it. Okay, this is passion and creativity, like the wand sign, and you were looking for calmer waters. You were looking for peace, right? Look, see, the Six of Swords means, in the regular deck, that you're looking for peace. You're looking to move towards calmer waters. You have some luggage you're taking with you, but you know what? You're not taking all your burdens, all your regrets, all your guilt. You're done with those lower energies anymore. You're on the way to the next spot. You are letting go of everything. You're letting go of all the pain, all the loss, all the loneliness, all the things that brought you down before, because you can't continue to nurture yourself or your dreams when you are too busy worrying about other things that don't matter, conflicts and things that, you really have to struggle for. What I'm really seeing here with the Six of Pentacles is you're really loving where you're at in life. You're getting as much in as you're giving out, okay? And you're a very generous person. I see some just blessings being given to you, gifts, good luck. I see that this is obviously a birthright of yours, but it is a road that you had to travel down, if you see there on the bottom. The world was paid for you. You never were alone, okay? You always had the spirit realm behind you, helping you, okay, to achieve this. But you put forth the effort, right? Because this is here, this queen, here you are now, this Queen of Wands, and you're like, whoa, you got the zest for life, and it's like a renewal, But you don't just, get to Queen of Wands just by wishing it, Like, there was a lot of effort put into becoming this Queen of Wands, to using my creativity, to building something beautiful, and you've done it 3 times. You're a master manifestor, and actually underneath it on the second row is the Magician. So you've become quite well at making things happen in your life, but that's because you're following your passions, you're following your dreams, and therefore living out, your purpose in life. And only what that is, right? I do see you either leaving the past in the past and taking the good memories that you have with you, but you're dropping all the negativity that once held you down, and still thought of at times that made you unhappy. But the good thing is that when you think of the memories of the past, if they're not good, they remind you of what that you really want, what you never want to go back to, right? Because now, look, the next two cards are Ten of Pentacles and a Knight of Cups. So you're manifesting money, love, happy family, and this very romantic man who adores you and loves you and wants to give you, make sure you're happy, give to you, it doesn't have to be equal give and take. I just give and without expecting type of a person, right? But he knows that you have your boundaries, that you're a queen, that queen or king. This is queen. It feels like feminine energy, and this feels like male energy. So he knows that you're going places, you're working on things, you're busy, you want a happy family. He knows that what your values are, and that is why he loves you. That's why he cares about you. And that's why he'll stick to those boundaries and take care of you, because look, he wants to wine you, he wants to dine you. It's a very beautiful card. It's a very loving card. I know I'm crying, but it's like, because you feel in my heart feels like you've never you felt this kind of love, and like it feels good, and you deserve it. You've decided, I'm not settling for less, and I know my worth, and I'm doing my thing now. I don't care what other people think. I just need peace. I just want to work on my passions. I want to make some money. I want to be independent, and you make that happen, because next year it's like you're celebrating, and you're celebrating with your kinfolks, and you feel like your spirits around you. See, these are your soul family, your family that loves you, and you're able to celebrate now, because look at, you're the Nine of Pentacles. You're ready for your Ten of Pentacles. So you're ready for someone to come in, and you to give to him, and him to give to you equally, and to make a great relationship, okay? And you can take care of yourself. You feel your own beauty and the beauty in others, and in and around you, of nature. You're just a very good soul, okay? This is about a soulmate reading twice now. I've opened this to soulmate, okay? So your soulmate is either with you or coming. It did say they're with you in spirit for sure. So for some of you, somebody is coming in, okay? So that means that the relationship that you're in may be a little rocky, and you may be coming out of, trying to make it work, putting your heart into it, but, maybe not getting back what what you want. And so you're trying to think, with your Empress energy, with your new self, with your new points of views of, okay, I am now this person. I don't settle for less. I have these boundaries. I have these values. Let me reassess the situation here of how I want to be treated. And if they are willing to do that, then, we're good. And if not, then we need to go our separate ways, right? So there is a suitor here, and he does adore you. So that I can say for sure. But they are saying wait, don't rush into it, and allow nature to take its course. So your biggest message here would be, wait for nature to take its course. But you could be thinking about someone from the past and wanting, something with them. And maybe they come around and wanting to, to date you, But either way, whatever relationship that you're in, whatever partnership, whatever, special person that's in your life that you're with, you're working hard on your money, you're working hard on yourself, and you are therefore attracting to you the new person that you become, okay? So the people with you either grow and raise up, your vibration helps them grow, or they kind of fizzle out, and, new people start to attract to you. But you're, studying, you're meditating, you're got your candles, your incense, your plants, you're eating good, you're taking care of your body, you know your worth, you have an open heart, you're loving, very creative, very passionate, good at communication. So you got it going on. Look at the picture of what's in the bowls and how she's carrying herself, and all the pinnacles and the colors of the card, the red and the pink and the blue and the green and yellow. So you're happy right now with, the way things are going in your life and how you feel like it's flowing really good. You feel a really good flow. You feel a good influx of energy. You feel not alone. You feel the spirit guides around you. You're starting to connect more with the creator and with your higher self, and to know yourself more, right? Your authentic self versus, having to be so all the time like, oh, is this me? Is this not my higher self? Is this just ego based? So now you're really starting to know how to manifest from a heart space and a head space, and know when sometimes it's from the heart and sometimes when it needs to be from the head, right? So this hangman situation here is underneath the Six of Cups. So perhaps there is some kind of thinking going on about somebody from the past and wondering, what, or maybe just thinking fond memories, of past time, or wanting, maybe I think wanting to have lighter times, have more fun, how can I have more, lighter days, and to tell you that you're not alone, and also that, through animals also you give comfort and get comfort, and that children could become important in your life, at some point, which we see here also with the Ten of Pentacles. There also is kids in there. So I perceive dogs and cats and happy families, and happy relationships. And the mantra I'd like for you to consider for the relationship card is the one that it says there on the bottom. I am attracted to those people who serve my highest good. So that means no settling, right? If they serve your highest good, then that's the person that you want to be around. So peace. I am a being of love, and I release all negative energy. Okay, so we can just go within every day and try and figure out, what is it that's ailing us, perhaps, and look for the answers to the root cause, so we can extract them and we don't allow our emotions to get the best of us, and then say things, or do things that you would regret, or that you feel, regretful for. But I do like here that under your Ten of Pentacles, you have the Empress card. So this could be a pregnancy, but also it could just be, ideas, finding a charity to give to, just the greatest, the perfect position for you to move forward wherever it is that the universe takes you. And I feel like it's in a place of destiny, a place of, where you really need to be, or where you're needing to go. I don't know exactly what that means, but here I got healing. Here on the top of this deck it says healer, trust, beloved, okay, and cycles. So make sure that you remember that what your purpose is, and trust in your intuition, okay? Leap into the unknown, okay? Have faith and move forward. Believe you will fly, so you have to believe, okay? You have a powerful healing gifts, and have faith in your abilities. Stay true to your path as a healer. Beloved, prepare for your life partner. Romance is returning to your relationship. Believe you are lovable. In cycles, everything has its right time. Honor the cycles of your body. Tune into the moon's magic. Okay, I'll show you those again. Healer, trust, beloved. Beautiful cards. cycles. Okay. And then let's get here a message for my Cancers from their loved one, from the one that is their divine counterpartner. Let's see. Let's get a message from them. Okay, so I got are for you. Let's see what messages, love messages come up for you. Manifesting miracles. Your dream is soon to become reality. So the work that you've put in here, you know, you got the pentacles, but you know, the work that you're actually putting in here, okay, right there, 6 of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles, and then up to 9 of Pentacles. So the work that you've actually put up until now is what's helping you for your dreams to bring it down and manifest it into the 3D reality. Your dream is soon to become reality. Trust your heart and continue to follow its guidance. So again, with following the heart, right, the intuition, the seed of the soul, right, for the spirit. Sexual union. Honor the place in one another where you are the eternal soul, for there you will find true bliss. So, you know, that feels more like a oneness, a cleaving feeling. You know, if it's just lust and passion, then perhaps that's not, you know, the right person. I mean, that's definitely going to be in it, but if you don't find the place in one another's soul where it feels like this is my eternal partner, you know, I can feel your soul, it feels very sacred, you know, then perhaps you either want to work on that, or it's somebody else that's you're manifesting, that's coming in with your new vibrations. Okay, but definitely have to be able to feel almost like you're cleaving, like you're becoming one. Okay, during the sexual union. Okay, that's the last one. And then on the top of the deck, just like I said, with this 6 of Cups, you know, hoping that it wasn't, you know, someone just coming back from the past, although it could be. I really felt like it meant playfulness. And so here we go in the bottom of the deck with the card that says playfulness. And it says laughter, ha 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 ha, is the best therapy. Have some fun together, and remember, love is the greatest healer. So make sure that you focus on making that person feel like they're loved and just being more playful, you know. Dance in the kitchen, or, you know, jokes, or just being light or making light of something. Impromptu, you know, adventure to do something fun, or, you know, just the little things, you know, little smiles or flirtatious, you know, actions. And then the last one says balance. Love is not always about agreeing just for the sake of it. A great relationship is one that both supports and challenges. So you need to make sure that you support and you challenge, okay? But not, you know, triggering each other. Obviously, you love each other because you honor what they say, and you know that they're saying something because they're trying to help you. They see something, right? So, and then, so that's helping to challenge you. And then, you know, if you have your ideas and, you know, you want to do a certain thing or a certain way, then, you know, they support you in doing that, you know. Or if you need help as well in some areas, or and vice versa, then you support each other 100%. Got each other's back, ride or die. Okay, so let's see, I do have these new cards. I want to thank you to my friend Brittany for donating these. So I'm going to pick one or however many come out from this deck. They are quotes for the Bible, from the Bible. But even if you're not a Christian, it can still be for you, as they have very many positive messages. Yeah, and I also have a bunch of decks coming in. Thank you to Darlene. She also donated to the channel, and I was able to buy some decks that I'm going to start doing some twin flame readings on. I must have got 5 decks, so those are coming in. All right, so let me see if I can get one out of here. Let me do half the deck because nothing's coming out here. We'll take the top one. Taste and see. Yummy. So what I thought of or heard is go and have a picnic, right? Have more fun, right? So that would be Psalms 34:8. Taste and see. I'm actually not sure what that means, but also to me it sounds like taste and see, like sexually, more like with the I'm sorry, I know it's the Bible, but there's plenty of stuff in Psalms about the, of sexual stuff. So this for me could be about sexual union also, because it's like somebody likes to eat cake, 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 cake. Whoa, that flew out towards me. No telling my dirty secrets on here. Sexual union. Honor the place in one another where you are one eternal soul, for you will find true bliss. You know, so you can begin off with your tasting and seeing, and then move in towards the deeper connection here of becoming one soul. As you can see that beautiful picture there, okay? All right, let's see what else we got here. Where's my surrender cards? Oh, you know what? Let's do real quick the see, Cancer. These four came out. They just turned sideways, so I had to pick them. So for you, I got patience, humor, self-esteem. Okay, so sacral chakra here, heart chakra here, solar plexus chakra here. Okay, so be patient. You know that, this, you already know because you've done it several times, but be patient with the next endeavor, because it takes time to nurture any kind of dream that you want, and little by little, as you do nurture it, it's going to grow, and you're a master manifester, so whatever you want, you got it. You want it, you got it. You want it, you got it, because you have righteous desires, your heart is pure. I understand, right? So the patient says, I accept that everything happens in divine order. So if you can just remember that, and know, oh, it's going to turn out beautifully because it's divine order, then you can go with the flow more. Like I said, you're going with the flow, and it's reminding you, because sometimes I think, you forget the things that you know. So possibly write things down, so you can remember to do the things that you did to get you where you're at, so you can keep doing them, and you can keep getting those results or better as you learn more things and expand your consciousness and move forward faster, because now that you're Empress, I mean, you are now embodying all four of them. So, I mean, as a queen before, you're able of wands, you were able to hear manifest so much. Imagine what as an Empress you can do, and now you're going full force. So you're about to run into some really good things that I know you're going to be happy about. But one of the issues here is going to be that your self-esteem. Okay, so if you don't feel like you're being loved, or that you're emotionally fulfilled in a relationship, it's time to move on. Okay, you should feel like someone's compassionate towards you, they're listening to you, they care about you, they want your happiness, and it's not just like a part-time thing. It's going to be like, this is a consistent way of people acting this way. They're a different person than you've ever been with before. And they bring up your self-esteem. If they don't make you feel like a better person, like you're freaking amazing, and tell you all the time, then, out with them. But also this is mainly a feeling of like self-sabotage. You're telling yourself certain things that aren't true. So remember the 21-day rule. Tell yourself the truth every time you have a negative thought, okay? Humor. I choose to focus on the lighter side of life. I mean, I can't say that. I don't know how many times I can say that, right? So that card again goes to being playful. They want you to make more light of things, be more playful, because you've been work. Okay, so now it's time to play a little bit, have a little bit of fun, and you know, then when it's time to get to work, it'll be time to get to work. Okay. All right. And we already read the patience. I accept that everything is in divine order. So I'll put that over here, the magician, because he knows that, he or she knows that when he or she is creating something, that it takes time. Okay, it takes, you know, yeah, intricate time to get put into there. Okay, let's see. For my Cancers. I haven't even used these cards in a long time. Let's see if anything comes out. I'm going to start put like a clarifier sort of thing over this Ace of Pentacles here. Falling. So Ace of Pentacles is a blessing to you because now you're letting go of all of the things that you were afraid of. Okay, so you can now manifest from a high vibrational stage, or, instead of, you know, constantly being in fear. So you become independent, more structured, you know what to do, you have had more experience, and you know, you just let behind all of the things that you felt were suffocating you or not good for you, and you know, that made you feel unsupported and unstable. Okay, for Empress, oh, these are backwards. I got the Moon. It was upside down though. So things that once were, you know, you needed answers to, you know, you now have the answers to, because you're highly intuitive now, right? So you were looking for answers before, but now, you know, you can dig way into the subconscious. I mean, look at them. They're on those stilts. They're really good at what they do. So they really know how to, you know, heal themselves, find root causes and get rid of them quickly, manifest, you know, quickly. Let's go put one over the Queen of Wands. Dogs. So the Queen of Wands is someone who's very dedicated to herself. She's loyal to herself, you know, and anybody that's she's in her life or she is around her, you know, her partnership, a very loyal person. So you're a very, very loyal person. And from what I see, because I saw also in, you know, another card here, you must be a dog owner or love dogs or love animals, because there's a dog here in this particular, two of them actually. So you may have had two dogs. You also may have mentors that help you, older people, sailing. So they'll put this over the Chariot. It means that you may be moving, or just moved. It may be that you're moving in a new direction. It may be that you're opening your heart more, and so you're become more balanced, right? Because we talked about needing balance. So now that you have more balance, you have more, you know, like a ship in their anchor, you have more stability. And again, you know, we talked about possibly traveling here. So, you know, this ship could also mean that, you know, you're going to do some traveling, moving, new directions, moving on to a better place, like a state of being, you know, because you've gone up the mountain and now you're coming down from it. So it's time to have fun and, you know, let loose a little bit, right? Because, you know, you've got all these fiery cards now. It's time for you to, let loose and let your spirit be free and go and do what you want to do that makes your heart desire, that makes your heart feel happy and blissful, right? Okay, for my Nine of Pentacles, I got travel, okay? So there's not you are going to be traveling, period, okay? Probably within the next year, okay? 9 to 12 months. Let's see. So you've got the Nine of Pentacles, and you've got travel here that I'm putting it over. So you're independent. You have money now to travel. You're happy. You're making money. So you have time to do so. And you have people. Someone that to go with, and you've transformed enough to be able to really appreciate, the places that you go. But yeah, that's what one travel. And then we also had the sailboat, which could be travel. And then we had this one that also suggests travel because it says travel, right? So I like that for you also. And let's see what else we got here. Let's move here real quick. My numerology for Cancer. Let's see what number comes out for my Cancer Nation for numerology deck. Numerology deck. This is one of my newest decks. One of my new 3 decks. Got the Light Seer deck, numerology, and the archetype. Okay, and I see the archetype for you is healer, so I'm not even going to shuffle those. I don't know if I showed it or not. Read the light and the dark attributes, okay? Okay. Just, take note, not to fall back into any type of victimization mode, self-pity, because that lowers your self-esteem, okay? Only think about the positive times, the lessons you learned, being in the present moment, find something that's humorous or whatever to, keep you in that Empress energy, right? That high-vibing energy. Okay, I'm just going to have to pick some if I see nothing come out. So we got parenting. So that may be something that you at some point want to do. It is the card of independence. So you're independent of your parents. It looks like you may want to communicate more with your parents or spend more time with them to have joyful memories and times. You're needing to put more effort into your family, more effort into yourself. Just continuing to put more, having a balance though, right? Because we have the card of that. So balancing your life with, balancing the life of that with your family, okay? And just making sure that you put in, your effort that you're comfortable with. And it says, follow your dreams. Okay, so following your dreams brings you the stability that you need. Okay, change. So things are starting to change in your life. So because there are some karmic completions. So you're going to be starting to get good luck. Your spirituality is going to grow. Yeah, and you're going to have a lot of changes in your spirituality and self-love. And it's all because of the spirituality and the self-love. So I'm going to end there with the self-love card. Good job. This is a beautiful card. And I want to thank you for being here. If you've liked this this reading, please give it a like. If you want to get the next video that I create for you guys, for the Cancers, hit the subscribe button on the way out. If you like a particular deck, you have a question you want me to answer, hit me up in the comments. If you need a special reading, I've changed my email to match all my social medias, including a new website that I just purchased and is under construction. So you can still reach me at the old one, but I changed my email to where you can reach me out for personal readings and such, to High Priestess Healer 1111 at yahoo.com. So basically just, and I added in the 1111 because everything else is like that, due to it, that name being available. Okay, so yes, until the next time, perhaps I will do a different reading for you guys, with different cards. I try to keep it, mixed up, and I'm trying to keep them shorter, but I hope you do listen to the end. And if you have been here to the end, thank you so much, and namaste.